You see, did it? It just F, didn't it? Hold on. Alright, if it F's, it F's. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. But let's get started. We just got a little short stream going on for some games, and then we're gonna be going to the park later. Type in one if you can hear me. Jahan. Let's get this started. Okay. All right. Boom! What's happening, Jahan? We did some we had some tests earlier. Okay, well, I don't understand how we always have lag going on, you know? If it gets too bad, I'll just restart everything, but I don't know. I was trying to fix it, but nothing's really working right now. But how you doing, Jahan? Are you able to do any hunting today? So we were planning on going to the park today, but it was just like way too hot, so I'm gonna try to do an evening one later on. So in the meantime, we're just gonna do some just general gaming stuff. But I don't know if we're gonna even be able to do that because the stream is lagging. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to do some behind the scenes stuff, but whatever. Okay, so. Yeah, we're gonna go to the park later actually, to just try to find raids and just random hunting stuff. So we're actually gonna go back out later. But in the meantime, I just wanted to kind of do a little chill stream here. You did a little bit of hunting. Did you have any luck? Okay, I am dropping frames again. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. I did a speed test and it said it was fine. Like, what do I gotta turn something off? I'm like, it's dropping frames, it's dropping bits. My bit rate is terrible right now. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Maybe. Is it the music? There's no way it's the music, right? There's no way it's the music. Or do I have like Discord on or something? I might have too many programs on in the back. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry. You gotta know the best buddy? What was it? Okay, go there. You got another best buddy. I'm trying to think what you were trying to best buddy. Ooh, was it that Hundo legendary you got? Oh, Blastoise. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, you did get that. You did get that Squirrel Squad Blastoise, right? Very nice. Very nice. How close are you to getting the best buddy? How close are you? Alright, I'll have to figure it out later. Oh, maybe if I changed the whole... Okay, I got one more idea before we just give up on the... Okay, hold on. Hold. Pause. Hold. Okay. I made one little adjustment. Maybe that saves it. I'm not exactly sure, but that's all I'm gonna do with that. That's all I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so we're done. We're done with messing with the settings. Here we go. Let's start off with some Wordle. If anybody has been doing any Wordles before, this is something that we try to do just to get our brain going. And what I mean by that is just like we have a little challenge that we like to do, where we try to beat the daily Wordle, okay, in a certain amount of time. So let's go into the Wordle. Jayhan says for your third, you need about 190 more hearts. Yo, the best buddy grind is actually painful. Okay, I've never been a best buddy. I've never been a best buddy. What's it called, completionist. It just takes too long just to get the best buddy for what? Just a little sticker? They want a little sticker on the best buddy just for what? Like a little 100 CP boost? I might as well just spend all that tapping and all those like encounters and resources. Although I guess you can't use Poffins on anything else but a best buddy grind. So I guess there's that. And they do force you to get 10 for that special research. So I mean, you got a point. But I just have not had motivation to do it. I'm doing it very slowly. I'm still stuck on 3. I have 3 best buddies. How many do you have? You need 10 for the challenge. I'm in the same situation. I also need 10. I'm stuck on 3 for like however much I've actually however long I've had that research. Dusher says you get a plat medal by doing 100. Okay, but okay, fair. That's so fair. Okay, there is a medal for it, but like I don't know. Is the medal necessary for anything? Like, you can get other medals to get to level 50, because I'm currently level 50. I don't have the plat medal for best buddies. And then yeah, sure, you have that one task where you need for the shiny Jirachi, right? You need the 10 best buddies, but like, is the shiny Jirachi so game breaking that I need to do it now? I don't know. It's just preference, you know. It's just preference. I'm personally not a best buddy hunt grinder. I'm just a shiny rating, GBL, and just like the stuff. Maybe there should be a redemption on the channel where if somebody redeems it, I have to use a Poffin on my best buddy. Maybe that will actually help me get more best buddies. Should we do that? Should we make a best buddy redemption? Brandon Ton gets 100 every week. Gets 100 best buddies every week? Is that possible? Aren't you only limited to switching out 20 per day? Jester says it might be a requirement when they increase it to level 60. You never know. Very true. That is something that would motivate me to do more best buddies, obviously. But until I see that evidence, I'm just gonna be going on my slow pace. You know, I don't see a rush. I think that's the issue too. Like there's really no huge incentive, and there's also just not a rush to do the best buddy. Like if the CP increase was more significant, but that goes in two folds, because if you have the CP increase so much, it might actually imbalance the GBO side of it. But I don't know, if I had a little bit more motivation, maybe there's a bigger CP increase somewhere when you do get the best buddy, that will motivate me to do it more. But the CP boost is literally half a level. Y'all realize that? No, it's one level. It's one full extra level. So like, instead of acting like a level 50, if you have a best buddy, it acts like a level 51. Okay? And that's just not like something that is gonna motivate me. Okay. Shall we do some Wordle? Let's do some general gaming here. Yeah, just a little warm up. So I'm going to put on a timer. We try to beat the Wordle in 1 minute. Let me set that up. 1 minute to win it. The timer. Where is the timer? Holy hold. What happened to the timer? Hello? Oh wait. I think my timer's my timer's out of order here. Yeah, basically it's a little to no CP increase is my gripe about it. Hold on, what is happening right now? How come the timer you cannot see? What is happening right now? I'm trying to get my timer. I just want a I just want my timer to work. Is it not working either? Well, we love a stream that doesn't work properly, huh? Okay. Wordle. Timer. Yo, this is crazy. I used to have all this set up and it's not working. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Okay, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. We have to figure out this word. A's in the right spot. We have to find a word that probably ends with a D. I'm assuming. And there's no. Oh wait. If E is not in the fourth slot, I'm guessing it ends with the E. So I take that back. I say it ends with D and an E. So what other words can we fit? We know there's an E somewhere, but the E is out of place. The E is basically in the last spot or the third column. That's my guess. One thing I do have to remember is sometimes they double up on the vowels. So there could be two A's. But let's go ahead and just get another word because I have no clue what this is. What is a word with D and E but starts with an A? Maybe a little bit of. So I was originally gonna guess abide. However, we already know the I is not in the third column, right? So we know that this is not it, but this would give us a lot of hints. This would tell us if E's at the end, if D's in the fourth column, and if there's even any B. So I actually might just try this just to get some clues. So let's try it. Okay, as I expected, ends in DE. So this is really gonna narrow down what we have to do. This is basically, we just basically have to find two letters. We know that there's no B, okay? So what word starts with the A, ends in DE with the remaining letters that we have left? And remember, there could be a double vowel situation. There could be two A's somewhere amongst here. Could it be? Could there be two A's? Is this something that we think is possible? Is there another word that would actually have two A's like that? You know what's crazy is we haven't used an R, and R is a pretty common letter. Gosh! Okay, sorry for all the F's. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty positive I got to adjust some stuff in the background as far as like bitrate, because I think the bitrate can't handle it. But sorry, I know it crashed. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening, man. I did a speed test and it said it was fine, but now it's just like not working. What GBO team were you running? What GBO team were you running, music man? Okay, let me finish this. Man, I'm so distracted. Okay. We're very close. We're very close to getting this wordle. Very close. So we know it starts with the A, and we need to figure out 2 letters. I'm determined to figure this out. We're so close. We have 3 more guesses. We know it ends with the D and the E. Okay. Is there any world where there's another E or another A before the D? Is this ever a situation right here? Is there a word that fits this criteria? I mean, it kind of looks right. It kind of looks right, but what letter are we missing? Is it... Is there a... Because it makes no sense if it's E after the A, right? There's just no way. So my conclusion is either there's an A in the 3rd slot or another E in the 3rd slot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart after this wordle because it's just gonna keep effing. I don't know. I think I need to do a little reset. How about an S? Assad? Nope. Is there R? Okay. We got some more hints. There's no R, and the E is not in the middle. Okay. So that's another hint. So we know this potentially could be another A. Okay, this is not set in stone, but I feel like there's another A here, right? Or is there some kind of combination of word or letters where we don't need another vowel before the D? A fade? Okay, this is kind of brute force. This is kind of brute force at this point. We can go... A wad? No way! This is no way. This word is not that hard. Is it? Has anybody done the wordle today? This is crazy. There's no way it's this hard because we already have 60% of the word completed. Like, to me, there's no way there's 2 consonants in between those letters because there's just no string of letters that makes it a word, right? Am I missing something? Okay, here's another idea that I have. what are common endings with D and E, right? Like, I feel like G, D, E is a common ending, but we already guessed a G, so it cannot be a G. Uh, maybe maybe a C, D, E ending. But there's also, like I said, I honestly really think there's a ADE ending. So this is just brute force. This is literally just guessing that missing letter. I really think this is how it is gonna be. I have two shots at this. It's just brute force. We're just gonna brute force this. Every single possible letter available, we're gonna guess it. I have no idea what the actual word is. Oh, wait a second. We have not used the word. We have not used the letter O. Hang on. ODE. Okay. 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 This is it. This is it. A node? Okay. I see a node. I think that's it. I think it's a node. How do we not guess that? Easy. Now I thought we guessed all the vowels. GG's right there. A node. Ah man, so my first guess is always a do to get as many vowels out of the way as possible, but I actually forgot that we never used the letter O. GG's. You know the you know the you're rusty with the wordle when you haven't done it in a while. So okay, I apologize for this. I need to restart because I feel like the stream is just gonna crash any minute now. So be right back. Hello? Are we back? Test, 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 test. Hello, 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 hello. That was the last try. If it F's, it F's at this point. I did everything I can. I adjusted some settings. I think it's just not good connection for some reason. Test, 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 test. Hello? Test. Okay. That's working.
Hello.
Okay, that's working.
It's me.
Alright, we're back? Okay, sorry. Sometimes a little restart helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. So let's see. Oh gosh. I thought I saw that there's another version of Wordle, or is that not a thing? There's a hard mode, right? Oh wait, I already completed it. Never mind. We already finished it. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Octordle is it's a new game each day. There's a daily game, there's a practice, sequence game. How many channel points do I have? I have unlimited. So I can redeem any of those redemptions at any given time.
Got him!
Wait, what is octordle?
Got him!
Is this fun to play? Oh, it's literally 13 words. It's 13 words at the same time. Oh my gosh. Or no, 8 words. This is 8 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow. This is very similar to the Quordle. I actually there's another version that I used to do called Quordle, and it's just basically 4 Wordles at the same time. Should we do this one? Should we try this one? So the other option we would have had is there's actually a stategory. Stategory is another game that we could potentially try. Or we go to like the sporcle. The sporcle is basically a trivia site. All right, try the octordle. Okay, we could do this. Well, like I said, we always start out with the do to get out all of these vowels. You know, while we were playing Wordle, we figured out that this word, the glyph, was a very unique word. It technically doesn't have a vowel, so this is always a really good second pick of mine. And now we have so many hints that we should be good to go now. Those are the two words I always start off with, just to give myself a lot of the letters out of the way. Let's see. We should probably... Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna guess Storm is my next pick here. Okay. Maybe we go for this one here since we already have 2 of the letters. So some word that has an M. And there's an L and an I. Like off the top of my head, I'm assuming there's something L-I-M. Okay, so this one we're thinking it has to do with something like this. Maybe a little L-I-M action. I could have guessed slime, but we know that there's no S or E. Climb. Climb. Thank you. All right, 1 down, and that should give us some hints. That should give us some hints. Oh, look at this. Okay, this one here, we have all the letters that we need. Actually, let me make this a little bigger. Hold on. Hold. Make this a little bigger. Old. Wait, what? And then it should stretch. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's almost as if like it can't handle. Yeah, it's almost as if it can't handle like the current bitrate or something. Okay, I think we're back now. Sorry. I'm thinking syrup. It has to be syrup, right? Easy. Easy. Okay, so that should help us figure out the other ones. As long as we have all the correct letters. This one... Oh, yeah, we have all the letters. This is proud. Proud? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the ones that we have all the letters for. This one right here, we also have all the letters for. This is try... Oh. Wait, what? Try... Oh, they actually... Oh, that's very convenient. That's actually very helpful that they actually give you an alert that you have the right letters, but they're out of order. Right? Triad. Easy. Easy win. Okay, we already got 4. And we have 4 more to go. Okay, this one here we can figure out as well. We have all the letters. So we need an H, an E, and an R somewhere. Oh, that's not right. Oh, it starts with the R. Starts with the R. E-H-A-B? Rehab. Okay. Rehab, because that's very convenient. 4, 5 done. Let's see. What other ones are we gonna try here? Okay, this one right here on the right side. We still need to figure out where S, Y. Okay, we only have 4 letters right there. I think we can't figure out that one just quite yet. The one on the left only has 3 letters. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Okay, but we don't know where any of them go. What? Okay, off the top of my head, I'm seeing. Oh no, I was gonna say this word ends in TH, but we know that the H is not in the back. So maybe this word here ends in a T because it's clearly not in the front or the second column. The only problem I have is what is a common ending with the T? If we think T is in the back here, can we end it with the IT or G or GT? And also, chat, you can see what letters I have left guessed. So those are also hints. Ooh, I was thinking fight. Would fight work? This is potential. I think it's fight. I think we have it. I think it's fight. We haven't used F, or have we? No, we have not used F. The I would be in the second column. The G would be in the middle column. We know that H is not in the last column. So I think it's fight. Oh, hold on. Okay, I really dislike these. I really dislike these, especially when they're only one. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy thing is, like, the speed test looks perfectly fine. I don't understand. Don't understand. The speed test, the speed test is fine, but then when I start streaming it, it's just like constantly Fs. All right, we're back. Okay, let's finish this. It has to be night. No, no, no. How? What are we missing? There's no way. Is it? Is this really one of those where it repeats the letter? Okay, well, it's not tight. Okay, well, that is actually really strange. Is it white? There's no way, right? Oh my gosh. We only have 3 guesses left. We basically have to sweep. We have 3 guesses to get the 3 words. There's no way. There's no way we just wasted 2 guesses when we're 1 letter off. This is what makes it so difficult sometimes. Okay, what is this? Okay, now we gotta really clamp down on here. I bet this is how they designed it to where like it's pretty hard to get all 8 just by brute force. Okay, this one on the right, we have 2 of the letters, but we need to figure out where the S and Y go. I'm also looking at the remaining letters that we have to try to make this work. It really feels like this is a word that ends in a Y. Okay, so this is tricky. This word on the right could end in a Y, or it could end in an S. That's hard. I don't see it. I don't see this right now. So the one thing I know about this one on the right side is we know that the Y is not in the 3rd column, so it's in the 4th or the 5th. But there's not a lot of words that have Y in the 4th column. It's usually at the end. So basically, this is what we're down to. What is a word that ends in a Y that requires an S somewhere here? Okay. It could end in SY, but then like what are we missing? I don't think that's the one we guess next. Because there's just too many uncertainties. There's just too many ways to get that wrong. Here, I think our next best guess here is to see if white works. What do we think about white here? We only need to use a Q, a W, a Z, a X, a V, a J, or K. Now, I could have guessed tight right here, but we already know the T is not in the first column. We already guessed fight and night. Is there a chance that it's another letter repeated? I don't think so. I think this is our next best guess, considering all things, because this is the only letter that I feel like makes sense in this situation. And then we also know if this is a valid word. Because there's no way a Q is gonna fit here. There's no way a Z or a V or X or J. So it's between the K and the W. Boom! White. Okay, we actually have a chance. 2 words, 2 guesses left. Alright, so the word white did not help in either of these situations. This is basically the game. Okay, this is basically the game. Can we figure out if any of these words will fit with the remaining letters? Now, the one thing we have going on this left side is we actually know 3 of the letters. So I can already tell that there's no Q. There's not a J in this letter, in this word. It just doesn't fit. Okay? I don't think there's a Z, so Q, Z, J are out of the question here. Like there could be an X. But I would only be okay with putting an X on the left side if that H at the end was paired with something. I was gonna say like a C, CH ending makes sense, but we already know that there's no C. Oh, maybe a TH. Oh, could it be teeth? Okay, this is actually valid. It makes sense to me, especially with the remaining letters and especially with the way this has been formulated. Honestly, I think this is my best option here. Is there any other word that would make sense? I have 2 guesses left and I have 2 words to go through. Yo, what's up, Text Cam? We're just doing a little brain teaser stream here before we go to the park. It was just way too hot today. We're gonna have a evening park stream. How you doing? How's your Jeez. Why is it doing this? Maybe our computer just can't handle it anymore. It's hot. That's how you're doing? Yeah, no kidding. I hear you. We're gonna try to avoid. I cannot believe, by the way, it is still like 100 plus. It's been really hot this summer. Okay, this is for the win. We got 1 word and 1 guess left, but I have no idea. I have no idea what this word could be. Because I'm assuming it ends with the Y. Does it end with a Y or end with the S? You're up to 5 cells? I haven't even found 1. So you found 2? You found 2 cells today, TextCap? That's pretty cool. Was it off of 1 route? I'm still looking for my first one. I am trying to get my first route. I'm gonna be doing routes. I'm gonna be trying to find the new shiny, doing the raids, or try to find any raids, and then some of our own challenge. Okay. Let me focus. Let me try to figure this one. We have one word and 1 word guess. There's no way we messed this up, right? So we can go. There's definitely the P and the E in the first two columns. Is this ever a word? Oh, wait. It's telling me that this is not a valid try. Does that mean it's not a valid word, or I'm actually messing something up? That's actually kind of confusing. Is it any of these words? Pesky! Pesky! Okay, they actually give you a hint. They actually give you a hint whether the words work or not. That's a little bit different from the wordle. But I think we got it, chat. Oh my gosh, I think we actually got it. Pesky is a valid word. It fits all the criteria. I think this is it. This is for 8 words. I think within like 11 tries. Yo, Jahan, are you here? This is your game. We're gonna beat your game. Texas says, honestly, July ever recorded. Wait, hottest July ever recorded in Austin. Yo, TextCat, that's what I'm saying. This summer especially feels extremely hot, like all across the Texas, like everywhere across the board in Texas. It's definitely felt like there's way more 100-degree weather and just like way more like heat advisories on the daily. TextCap says you only get 1 cell spawn per route, though that 1 spawn can give you 3. Finally got my new phone sorted out. Yo, wait, whoa. You can get up to 3 cells per 1 route, but you can only get cells from 1 particular route. So we have to keep trying until we find the route, or we have to keep trying a route until we get a cell. Is that what you're saying, TextCam? Oh, Jahan, this is for the win. It's pesky. We figured it out. For the win. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom! GG's. Can we get some GG's in the chat right there? Got him. I don't know what the score of 66 means, but we did it! Is there any other brain teaser stuff people want us to try? You know, I can tell that Jahan, you have been doing some of these brain teasers. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it set up. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we have this other one set up. I am in a trivia brain teaser mode and mood. There's another one called Sporcle. It's basically like all about like trivia and quizzes, like on a huge range of things. I am down. We could do one. We could do one with the sporcle. Has anybody tried sporcle before? Oh my gosh, there's a gaming one. What is hidden board game? Watch this. I have no idea what this is. Practice mode? Sporcle is another good site. Jahan, if you like brain teasers and quizzes and stuff. What is this? Seriously. Ow! Okay. If you're back, type in Control V. TextCab said, been meaning to ask, you keep asking if any W's in Discord. What is W's? W's is short for wins. Any wins on the day. Anything good you get for the day. Anything good happen for the day. Anything you get that you feel like helped you win anything. Yeah, any W's. Good question. So yeah, we're just saying if anybody got anything good for the day, or if you got any actual W's, any wins in GBL or whatever. It doesn't have to be in Go. Okay, hold on. Let me restart this. This is kind of unfair. I didn't know what I was doing. What the? Okay, hidden board game. Here we go. Basically, we gotta figure out what these board games are, and then we gotta figure out what the actual hidden word is from the circled. TextCav says some users have more than one Apple account. This might apply to you. If you have another account, please sign out, then sign in again with a different Apple ID. That was Control V. Hey, W response. You got an Apple phone? Okay, interesting, TextCav. I know you were a Android. You decided to jump into the Apple world, huh? Okay, so this one here we know is chess. This is Risk. What is that? What is this wiggly one? This is Monopoly. Oh my gosh. This is Operation. What is this? Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on. Whoops. Oh my gosh. My bad. Yo, chat, what is this middle left one? What is that? I don't know that board game. Jahan says, can you redeem codes by the coin section on Android? You're talking about me? Yeah. I have to scroll all the way down, and you can redeem codes. Yes. Okay, what is the game on the middle left, and what is the game on the bottom right? It starts with S. I don't know those games. TextCap says you've been Apple since the 5 series? Oh wait, what? I've always got the impression that you were on Android, TextCap. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now when you're talking about that your phone overheats, because the iPhones do tend to overheat more than the Androids, in my opinion. I've actually had both. Candyland is top left. Oh, I never tried that. Oh, okay, Candyland. What's this one on the bottom? What's this one on the bottom right? It starts with the S. One, two, three, four. 7 letters is the first word. I think it's a two-word game. Do they ever give you a hint? Oh, they don't give you a hint. Does anybody know what the board game on the bottom right is? I have no idea what that game is. By the way, Risk? I kind of want to play Risk. How come they don't give you any hints? No, I only have 15 seconds. Anybody have an idea? I have no idea what the bottom right is. I don't know that game. I don't recognize that game at all. Like, what? Trivial Pursuit? That is insane. Ticket to Ride is the hidden board game from the hidden letters. That is insane. There's no way I would have gotten that. No shot. No shot we win that. I cannot believe that they actually try to have this set up like this. This is... If you don't know Trivial Pursuit, you would never get Ticket to Ride. So, I would say 5 out of these 6 games here, it would have been close to most people's knowledge about what these games are, but how many people actually knew that that was Trivial Pursuit? No shot. Yo, what's up, Ashton? You ready for your New York Go Fest trip, or what? Jayhan says there is a game called Walls. A board game called Walls? Like, how do you play it? Yo, I am kind of wanting to play Risk. I'm actually down to play any of these games that they listed here. This is kind of like making me want to play these board games. Chess, Risk, Operation, Candyland. I don't know what Trivial Pursuit is. Probably just like a trivia game. But Monopoly, kind of want to play those. We might actually even be able to play Risk. Risk is one of those games where, you know, it does it does make you think. How about this? I'll actually let y'all decide. Do we play Risk or chess next? I'm in a gaming mood. For those of you just hopping in, we're just kind of just doing some random games until we head to the park later. We're gonna be streaming the Pokemon Go at the park. It was just way too hot. Way too hot. Chess. I'm down. I'm down actually. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I don't know if I have a chess account. I'm pretty sure you need a chess account because but I'm not sure. Oh man, I might have to make a new account. I might have to make a new account. I don't know my password. You're ready for your trip? When are you heading to New York? Oh. I thought I had a chess account. Cause we had done a couple of things with chess at some point. Okay, maybe I think I need to make it a new account. I don't know. Oh wait. Old?
TextCav 545 just subscribed. New phone was cheaper than battery replace MMT.
Woohoo! Yo, text up. Thanks for the Are we back? Yo, TextCav, I don't know if you heard us, but like how is that possible? Your new phone was cheaper than to replace the battery? How much are battery replacements, by the way? I don't even know. Hold on everybody. I am making a chess account. Oh, I'm in. I'm back. So, here's the thing. It's been a while since I've done any chess. I don't know if we should just get right into it or we should warm up. Let's do a little warm up. 200 for real Apple battery. So you got an $800 trade-in for your old phone and the new phone was 1K. Wow, what a deal. What was your old phone? What old iPhone did you have? Yo, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? We're just doing a little bit of gaming before we head out to the park. It is so hot. Okay, here's another side note, by the way. Here's another side note. You know how Osaka, Japan is having their Go Fest right now, and Niantic support was saying like, be aware of the heat in Japan right now. Well, literally, what Japan is experiencing is what Texas is experiencing right now. I was looking at their temperatures. It's basically the same. Like, maybe it's a little bit more drier heat here in Texas, but essentially, Japan's weather right now is Texas weather. So, like, you can kind of understand why we try to avoid the afternoons here in Texas. I didn't realize that, like, you know, what Japan is going through right now is basically our summer. You know? Okay, let's go against the computer. I'm down. I'm down for chess. I actually like chess. Wait, what the heck? Do we want to go up against a coach or an adaptive? What does that mean? Oh, they want to make sure we enjoy the game? Let's go to the coach. Says the coach is kind of like... The coach is kind of like, probably on the easier side. Let's amp up the challenge a little bit. Let's get it. 13 Pro with 1 gig memory. Jesus. Okay. I think we're back. Alright, here we go. So we go upon there. You know, I haven't played in a while. Usually, I know that your pawns usually want to be like, you know, connected. So I guess we'll move here. Oh, look at the little feedback on the top. Oh snap! Hold on. Sorry. Okay, we'll switch it over here. Sorry. I forgot it's like 2 different things. Hold on, let me adjust it real quick. Hold. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. Now you can see what I see. Okay, there we go. Look, even the coach said I had a good last move. Okay, here we go. What am I doing here? So I was thinking this piece was trying to go like here. So I was countering it. Now this piece is up here. So we have that kind of double counter, I think. I don't know if that's even right. So usually this is pretty good structured here. Let's go ahead and move our own knight. Okay, they moved their pawn up for what? What was the point of that? Do we ever push here? I know that you usually want to get your pieces out as fast as possible. So let's just go here. He said there's some pawn tension. Oh. Okay. I know where this is going. This is trying to go here. The fork. But that's actually not their best move, because then I can just move my queen. Right? So, I don't think that's an immediate threat. Are they trying to go here? Nope. Are they trying to go here? No. Are they trying to go here? No. What was the point? What was the point of this knight? I don't see it. Okay. We're just gonna continue pushing out our stuff. Oh! See? Even the coach is saying I'm doing a good job developing it. That's the one thing I remembered. TechStep says, so I got the 128 gigabyte 14 Pro. High trading value was due to the amount of memory in the old phone. Oh, okay. So you got the 14 Pro and you used to have the 13? You feel any significant difference? Probably just like battery life, right? Okay. So they moved their own bishop as well. I mean, that seems like a harmless move, yeah? Okay. Is it crazy? Is it crazy if I just move this pawn up? Or do we just take? Do we take their pawn? Like, do we go here? Or do we just go up here? Huh? Or do we push out our queen? We can't move here, we can't move here, we can't move here, we can't move here. Oh, snap! Our queen is stuck. I guess we can only move here. Alright, I'm pushing this. Our coach says you should always scan your opponent's position for undefended pieces. Okay, so they're telling me to take the knight. Yeah, free knight. Easy clap. What in the world? What's that? They moved the rook to g8? What was the point? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Okay, I think I'm gonna move my queen out. I think my queen needs some action. We can't move here, we can't move here. If we move here, it is vulnerable because they could just push the pawn. And then we'd have to retreat back, and that's kind of a wasted move. So we're gonna move our holy moly. Okay, I don't know if you saw this earlier, but we basically castled, and then they immediately threatened my knight here. Okay, so our knight is under attack. Knight is under attack. So this knight can move here, which is safe. This knight can move here, which is okay. It threatens the queen. Right there is terrible. Right there is okay. Right here, it's kind of trapped. Let's. So if we push here, it's gonna force their queen to move up, which is okay. But then what? Then our knight is kind of just sitting there doing nothing. So I think we'll move back here. Okay, what is the point of this move here? They can go here. They can go here, which is not a good move. They can go here. That's not a good move. What is the point? It's a legendary Badoo. You're right. What is the point of that move? I don't think there was one. Alright, do they have any free pieces we can take? So if we move our knight here, we threaten their bishop. And then our own queen is activated. I think that's okay. That's an okay move. If we move here, we threaten their knights. And that's not really helpful. So we'll go here. Our coach says you do a good job of attacking and creating threats. And then they say, "Sai, now my king is going to be harder to get to safety?" Really? Okay. The rook moved up for no particular reason. We move up a pawn. Some people call the F pawn the forget about it pawn. You should be careful about moving it in the opening. Does this count as the opening? I hope not. Oh, I guess I did block my queen. Ooh. Maybe that was a bad move. Okay, so they move their queen up to reinforce their bishop. That's pointing towards this knight. If we take their knight, they probably take it with their bishop. And then what? So that's not a good trade. So I could take this piece. I could take that pawn right there, right? But then could they trap us? I think they could. Okay, let me think about this. So if we push up this pawn here, we have two things attacking this knight, which is better than what we have now. So there we go. It would be better to focus on the center of the board. Oh gosh. Apparently we made a mistake. But here's the thing. They could take our pawn. They could take our knight, but I could take their knight, and that would be a even trade. So let's go ahead and do that. Really? Really? They decided not to take our knight. Should we just take the bishop and have their queen take our knight? I think that we need to create some more space, so I'm gonna move my knight to take their bishop. We're already up in a couple of pieces. It's probably not the ideal move, but let's do it. Okay. You take, I take, makes sense. Now what? Okay, so I do know that if you're already good on, if you're already having an advantage, if you have an advantage, you generally just want to trade. That's what I remember. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna take this, and it does open up my queen for queen trade, and I'm okay with that. Huh? Okay, this is not even a coach. This is literally just a paid actor. Now I can just take their queen. This is a paid actor. What in the world? Free queen. GG's. I'd feel safer if. Oh, that's insane. Like, there's no shot. There's no shot. This is the coach that I got on my first try. It needs to go back to school. It needs to go back to taking notes from me. It's doing some wacky stuff. Okay, so now we can move here. We can't move here. We can't move here. We can't move. We can move back, but or we just move here. Okay. Save that. Oh, I think we win. I think this is a GG's. Let's go ahead and take this free pawn. And from what I remember, we just throw some checks. We throw some checks, we take some free pieces. We'll take the big piece. We'll take that pawn. Take a second and find the best move. It's the same move you could have played the last turn. Huh? I moved my bishop last turn. They're saying to move my bishop again? Oh, what if I just go here? That's a check. We'll take the free pawn. We'll check here. And take the rook. We'll go here. We'll check him and take this pawn here. That's another check. You have checkmate soon. Stop and think a few moves ahead. I have checkmate soon? Oh. Checkmate. Oh. So I check here and they have to move. They have to move to the left. And if I go check here, they'll have to move that way. Okay. Just push up the pawn. Okay. I'll take another queen. Thank you. Let's see. What's the most efficient way to do this? We go here and make some go to the left. And then we go here. GG's! Checkmate! I probably could have done that a little faster, but not bad for my first game back in like a long time. We'll take it. I don't know if that was the fastest route, but we definitely maybe could have made it faster. Okay, let's see what our wait. Analysis. Let's see how our game was analyzed. Okay. Wait. Is it the review? I want to know my mistakes. How do I see my mistake? Please. Stop effing. How do we have F's here? Jay, tomorrow's showcase is Cacnea? Wow, they're gonna have a showcase during the GoFest event? Jay says lots of pedalo in the parks. Yeah, we're gonna go to the park later because it's so hot right now. We do want to try to find the shiny at the park, so stay tuned for that. Here, we're just trying to like do some brain teaser gaming until then. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I mean, how do we analyze my mistakes? Is there a way to look at like my mistakes, or is that not possible? How do I do that? There's Pedalo showcase today? Wait, there's two showcase? Or there's a showcase every day? Oh? Okay, I wanna. There was a tab for the mistakes. I wanna know what my mistakes are. When is GoFest? Global GoFest? End of the month, probably like August 27th, sometime around there. Does anybody know how we do mistakes? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We had a 76% accuracy. Okay. We have 4 inaccuracies and 3 misses. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten a winning pawn. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Knight C. Knight CB5? Is the best move? Wait, what the heck? No, go back. No, I don't want to see this. Okay, the best move is this. This creates a threat. Hold on, B5. Oh. And then what did I do? What was the last Pokemon you needed for Kanto? Probably Victory Bell. I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't evolved a Victory Bell for a really long time because I never ever needed it. It was just one of those Pokemon that I just never cared about, and I never evolved it until they required me to. Okay, hold on. What is? No. Where's the analysis board? What is going on? Go back. Go back. Okay, chess.com. You are ruining the flow, okay? Hold on, go back here. So we had to move the knight up to threaten. We had to move the knight up to threaten this pawn, but instead, what do we do? You overlooked. Greater threat to win the pawn. Okay. And then what did I do? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Good to know. What else? You permitted your opponent to kick a knight. Okay. And then I should have went knight to E6. Wait, what? Forcing the opponent to double their pawns creates weaknesses. Oh, knight takes E6? Oh. Oh my gosh, that's kind of... Isn't that so in... That's not intuitive. They basically told me... Wow. Are you seeing this, chat? They're telling me to move my knight to e6 here to force my opponent to take the pawn... To use their pawn to take my knight so they would double up on their pawns? Really? That doesn't seem very intuitive to me. That's crazy. Because otherwise they create. Whoa, that is trippy. Okay, whatever. All right, how about we do another game? That was fun. How do I get out of here? Practice. What the heck? How do we get out of here? The last Pokemon you needed was Kangaskhan. Did you get it from like the raid or did you actually trade? All right, now let's go up against Coach May. Yeah, give me the challenge. Give me the challenge. I can challenge for the center immediately with that move. After E3, I should take as much space as possible. Okay. So you take that space there, and then I should push. Developing and attacking, that's great. Whoa! Take a moment and think about your knight. Okay. Should I move my knight up? This is terrible. This is a terrible spot because the queen can take it. Here is a general move. I don't think I want to put it in the corner, so I either can go back. I go back or I push. Exactly. Moving forward is safety. I see. Great idea. Okay, move it or lose it. So once again, cannot move here, cannot move here. If I move here, it's okay. If I move here, it's coming back to its side. Actually, that's a terrible move because then the bishop can take it. If I move there, the pawns can take it. So my only valid move here. Wow, my knight is actually kind of trapped. Threatening to win a material is often powerful. Okay. So let's go ahead and develop our pieces. Go here. Some people call the F pawn forget about it. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, forget the F pawn. Okay, once again, the knight is under attack. Do we really want to keep forcing this thing all around? If we move here, we're kind of trapped again. So let's go ahead and move it. This is a terrible positioning right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is awful. Okay, to save the knight, I have to move it all the way back here. Jeez! Your knights are least powerful on the edge. Sometimes it's a good move anyway, but not this time. Well, thanks a lot, Mai. Alright, let's keep developing. Not bad, I like your last move. Okay. Okay. Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! What is that? What made you first start playing chess? My friend David taught me a long time ago. Centralizing nights are happier nights? Okay. Okay, so we'll move the knight here. So this time... Obviously this pawn is threatening this pawn here, but are we okay with it? If we take the pawn, then the queen can take the pawn, which advances their piece. So we're not going to do that. I feel like I need a castle on the left side, but I kind of tracked myself. This is interesting because on the one hand, I want to get my queen out somewhere along this line. But I can't go here, can't go here, can't... I can go here, but that doesn't really do me anything. I could move my queen here to threaten check. And then what? Okay, hold. All right, it looks like they're still gonna push. If I move this pawn up, I threaten their pawn, and then we can create some space. Okay. Now we have a double threat. Their queen is attacking that, or attacking here. Our knight is under attack. We can't really move here. If we take here, they take with their pawn. Right? But then they double up on the positioning. Okay, I'll move to the side. Okay. Huh? Game review. Oh my gosh. Okay, the first mistake was probably forcing this knight to the side. Okay, so here, use the bishop to take out the pawn. Oh, that was a terrible move. So we gotta remember not to move the F pawn. It's been twice the coach has said forget about the F pawn. That was such a bad move that basically, you know, lowered my chances to win kind of significantly there. Because it basically allowed them to keep taking that space. You have a stopwatch on your iPad that has been going on for 36,933 hours? Huh? Why? Alright, one more. One more against Mai. One more against Mai. We were definitely rusty. But now we know not to move the F. Alright, let's run the same. A strong developing move that continues your fight for the center. Okay. So they move there to protect their pawn. We're just gonna continue developing. Now the question is, do we move out this pawn? Do we move this bishop out first? I think we do. Okay, forget about the F pawn. And what should we do here? Move my knight up. Okay. So they have their knight and bishop out as well. So they move here. They potentially could threaten here, threaten here. And we have to take care of this spot here, so if I move here, is that a terrible move? They move there. Their pawn takes my pawn. I take their knight, they take my knight. But then I can take their opposing knight later with my queen. Oh? They actually don't take it. I'm gonna move up to force their knight out. One of your pieces should be moved to safety. Can you see it? Okay, the bishop is under attack. If I go here, it's a check. But then they're just gonna move their pawn. What does that do for us? Oh, we can move this maybe? No, we gotta move this. Okay. They castle. We'll castle. Okay, let's get our bishop out. Go here, they're just gonna push their pawn up. We go here is a terrible move. Here, it's kind of taking control of the middle, kind of. Okay, that was a good move, Coach Mai. Now what? So this knight here is kind of stuck because they can't really move here. They could go backwards. I kind of want to open up the queen, so maybe I should move the knight. No, because that's just gonna force us backwards. If we go here, they're just gonna push up the pawn, and then we got to move backwards, which is never good. Okay. Let's just reinforce. Connected rooks are a happy rook. Okay. Time to get this queen into action. Okay. What does this do? This does nothing. We'll go here. Oh! They move their bishop backwards. That's gotta be a bad move. They're moving their bishop backwards? That's actually a really bad move, right? Okay, if we move here, we threaten their queen. And then what? We could move this here to take up space. But then they'll just move their pawn up and force us to go backwards. That's a very bad play. Okay. What time am I going to the park after this game? After this chess game here, we're gonna go to the park. Good question. Okay, what do I do here now? It says I completed my development. Now what? Do I move pawns here? If I move here, no. So I could go for a trade here. If I take this pawn, they take my pawn. Or if I take their pawn, they take my knight. What am I talking about? That is a terrible trade. So the one thing I remember is like, whichever sides your rooks are on, or whichever side you castle, is usually the side you want to attack. So I'm trying to think of a way to open up these rooks. So I'm thinking I either have to move this knight or I have to get this bishop into play. So if we move here, we threaten the knight, but they're just gonna push their pawn. But that's okay, I think, right? Because we're kind of creating space. You opened up squares for your bishop. You have the opportunity to attack a piece and gain the initiative. Do you see it? Yeah, I think I just take the knight. Stay with me. Hold, steady, pause. Okay, I think we're back. So we want to trap this. Okay, this pitch up here. If it goes here, we want to trap it. If it goes here, we also want to trap it. So I think I'm gonna move here.